Happens every time I push that button live. I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Oh, now my light came unplugged. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. My babies are in there having their screen time before dinner. So I decided to go live and do my makeup. Now, can you see me now? Can you see me now? Alright, I don't know what any of this means down here, so pencil. Oh, figured it out. Okay. So, I just wanted to do my makeup today. This makes me feel better. I don't have anywhere to go, nothing to do. Hanging out with my babies, and they wanted electronic time, so I figured I'd give them a little bit of space and get some of my own. So I am going to do some color correcting today because we are looking rough. I've been slacking on my skincare and I've not been eating well. It is what it is. Right now I'm just going to cover it up, but I need to fix it, right? So for now, if you guys remember the other day we were talking about color correcting, and I used this color corrector that I got from Dollar Tree, and I looked up the color chart and double checked on that because I couldn't quite remember the colors the other day, and I wish I would have printed it off or something, but I'm not quite that prepared. But today, instead of using this, I'm going to use this purple. This purple right here, well, any purple tone will cover up the yellow you'll see around my eyes. And then there's also a little bit of like a bluer tone right here, which I can cover up with an orange color or color correct it with an orange color like this one. And then I've got red spots on my face, and then if you remember, in order to figure out, like I've been figuring out what color to use, I've got these red spots on my face, and if you look at a color wheel directly across from the color red, you'll see green. So today I'm going to use the green for these red spots on my face because my skin is looking rough. But she gonna be cute. Alright. It's so funny. I don't know when they take that picture for, like, whenever I post this live or whatever, but I can only imagine what it looks like. 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna be picking my nose in it or something, so don't expect anything special, guys. So usually what I like to do is I like to talk about the products as I go through, because I like to hear about good products. So if you know about anything, you know, let me know, and I will let you know about what products I use as I go. If you want to know a price, feel free to comment. If you want a link for where I got it from, like this is just from Dollar Tree, but I'm more than happily give you a link for Dollar Tree. I'll give you a link to DoorDash just from Dollar Tree. How about that? But so I'm going to start off by color correcting. Like I said, if you're looking at a color wheel, then directly across from the color yellow that I'm trying to cover up here, you'll see purple. So I'm going to use, I think I'll go with this purple because I'm not a professional. I went to school for cosmetology, but I went to Laurel Oaks, and I only did it for about 2-3 years after I graduated, unfortunately. So it's something I'm very interested in. I mainly went for hair though, but we learned a little bit about color correcting then, so now I'm learning with you guys as I go. So if you ever see, for some reason I'm not seeing if there's comments or not, but if you ever see me like doing something wrong or doing something that I could be doing like in an easier way, please feel free to let me know. Or like if you see some hacks you want me to try, that's a lot of how I learn, is just watching, you know, YouTube and a lot of stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go on with this purple. I'm so nervous every time I do it, but I'm telling you it works great. But I'm gonna go with this purple right here, and then I'm gonna put it on the yellow that you see on my face. And then I'll go over it with my foundation, and basically, or then I'll go over it with primer and then foundation. Basically what this color correcting does is it just makes my skin look like it's flawless. And like I said, I don't have shit to do today. I'm just hanging out with like the laundry with my babies, but I want to do my makeup, so here I am. If you don't know, I do a lot of hang on one second. I'm not sure. I'm not used to using the powder. I usually use this, but it's almost gone, so I figured I'd show you all how to use. How about on this eye I'll use the cream, and on that eye I'll use the powder color corrector. So either way it's going to be purple though, because I'm trying to knock out this yellow in my skin tone first, and to color across from yellow on the color wheel is, I'm sorry, across from purple on the color wheel is yellow. So, I'm not even sure if there's enough left in this one for one more use. Oh, yep, there is. Cool. Hi, Martina. Hi, Misty. You guys having a good weekend? Thanks for hopping on. Well, usually I use, I'll just say the questions, by the way, because I'm going to be posting this on YouTube, and it'll be kind of confusing watching it later. So, Misty, you asked what brand I use. This right here is actually LA Colors, which is just from Dollar Tree. But what I use, what you'll see me use on a regular basis is from Pharmacy. And I get 50% off of everything that I use, but they have the best products. The best. They're amazing. They're skincare, laundry detergent. Hell yeah, it's cold. Skincare, laundry detergent, all kinds of stuff. Waiting for the snow. I know, I'm hoping my babies get snowed in here with me. Otherwise, they go back to my mom's house for the week. So, but right now they're sick of me. I'm always like right in their face because I'm so happy whenever they're here because I have I split time with my mom and stepdad. So, but they're in there having electronic time before dinner, and I was way late. Yeah, this is gone. Just done with it. I'm gonna use this powder though, and it's gonna work great. So if you're just hopping on, I will explain again real quick. I'm putting purple onto the yellow on my face because that is how you color correct. If you want me to explain further again, I would love to, because this is only the second time I've ever gone live on Facebook. And to be real honest, I'm not used to seeing people that I know on here. I go live a lot on TikTok, and I've gone live on Instagram a few times. Generally, I do go live on TikTok, and then like 24 hours I post it on my YouTube channel. But I don't know why I never... Oh, I think I was kicked off Facebook when I first started getting really into self-care. So when I go live, I'll try to do, you know, a variety of things. It's hard sometimes for me to... I'm working on getting my setup done and stuff like that, so it's easier for me to, like, show you guys whenever I do skincare and stuff, because, like, was it Misty, you had asked about the brands that I use? To finish that, I got distracted by Martina. Damn it. No, the brand that I use, though, I use laundry detergent, toothpaste, everything from there. And I paid, well, I paid $20, but now it's only $10. I might be wrong about that. It might be $20 again. It was $10 to sign up to get this 50% off membership. And all you have to do, you can sell to other people if you choose to, or you can buy for yourself and get 50% off. And then you can... I don't know. I don't want to get too far into it if you're not interested. But if you are, feel free to comment down below if anybody's interested, and I'll go deeper into it. But it's awesome. I use toothpaste, laundry detergent, all my makeup, everything. It's great for sensitive skin. I started using something else because I ran out of this, and my skin is so screwed up right now, but it is great. It's amazing for, well, we have a lot of different lines. I don't know how in-depth you want me to go, Misty, but I'll ramble about it for days because I'm very passionate about it. So do you want to know about makeup specifically for sensitive skin, or are you talking about skincare, laundry soap, toothpaste? It's all okay for sensitive skin. It's all vegan. All the products are made in one place, so we don't have like a middleman that's able to throw in whatever they want to make it look... I know that sounds like I'm talking about drugs, doesn't it, you guys? I'm talking all of it. Okay, oh God, I'll go for days about it, so don't say that. My head's too flat in the back to hold this thing on my head. Anyway, so let me see. Right now, I'm not doing a very good job at demonstrating because I'm using Dollar Tree products, but I just can't find my purple. It's right in my face, man. I was using powder, and the other day was using that stick I just threw because I couldn't find this. Okay, this right here is, you will see visual results, like visible results, and it has VFX, so it's got visual effects. I'm sorry. Shaylee is allergic to certain ingredients in makeup. You do want to figure out exactly what ingredient it is that she's allergic to, because I wouldn't just say, oh, it's going to be good for you, just so you buy it. You know what I mean? Like, but I can send you samples if you want. All I would ask you to do is pay the shipping. And let me see, or you can buy your own samples if you want on your own time. If you go to my website, you can just go on there and type in samples, and I can talk to you more about her. I mean, I don't mind doing it now if you don't mind, but basically I can go through with you and find out exactly like what sensitivity she's having with her skin and what issues she also has with her skin, as far as like whether it's acne, or I know she's not got maturing skin, but I do have a link. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing. I need my glasses on. That will be helpful. Okay, there they are. Mystery mask? What's that? Shit just got real. Okay, if I can figure out how to... Oh, there's this thing. Okay, so I'm going to put my link here. Easy. I hate auto-incorrect. It's always wrong. Sorry, concentrating. Oh, my eyes are twitching from adjusting with my glasses back on. I just got ordered new glasses the other day. I can't wait to get them. But I thought about getting contacts, which I've never considered, but I never really cared too much because I could see well enough to do my makeup. Now, like, if you see me, like, Martina had to correct me the other day because I was like, man, I know I'm missing something. And she's like, girl, you don't have eyeliner on one eye. Oops. Okay. That should be it. You should be able to just copy it. Hold on. Okay, you should be able to just copy that link I just sent you. And then you said she gets rashes and hot spots if she uses certain brands. So far, the only brand she can use is Physicians Formula. I've never heard of that brand before. I'd like to know more about it, though. Is it something that's expensive, or is it something you can get with your insurance, or what is Physicians Formula? Or you mean something like she gets from her doctor directly? Is that what that means? Oh, I guess that's just going to stay there. That's annoying. I don't want to pin it. I don't want to see it. I know my link. Oh, cool. Oh, I just pinned it again. Anyway, yeah, do you know, is Physicians Formula do you mean like it's a prescription that she gets from her doctor, or... But I will go on about that while I'm waiting for you to answer. So I'm using purple again because I've got like a yellowing tone in my skin. I have like, kind of put myself through hell in life, and if you guys haven't noticed. And I have like a lot of yellowing in my skin that's from, well, you can't see now because of that purple. The longer you let that sit, the more visibly you will notice the difference, like the correcting of the color in my skin. So, like I said, I'm trying to take out the yellow. So if you're looking at a color wheel, directly across from yellow, you see purple. So you use purple to cut out yellow. Hang on one second. Yes?
Whose Lunchable is this?
Whose Lunchable is that?
Yeah.
I bet you and your brother could split it as a snack before dinner if you want.
I don't want to split it.
I know you don't want to split it, baby, but there's only one, and I got two babies. Open the door, baby. I can't hear you. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I can't hear the door. Open it. Cypher. I can't hear you, baby. Open the door. Thank you. Sorry.
And I don't think Caden wants a Lunchable.
You don't think Caden wants a Lunchable because you want the whole Lunchable is actually the issue. I know we didn't ask you. That's why I said you don't think Caden wants a Lunchable because you want the whole thing. I think you guys should split it as a snack before dinner, Cypher. If Caden wants it. Eddie, I mean. There are like, what, 2 cookies in it? There are,
Well, he said he would take the cookies.
He would. That makes sense even. Okay, shut this door, please. I'm live, okay? Do you want the live on, or the live on? Caden, will you turn that light on in the dining room for him, please? And will you shut this door for me so I don't have to slam it?
Yep.
Thank you. No, not that light. It makes it harder to see on the... I didn't want a light. Oh, I wanted that light on. My bad. The light above the dining room table so your brother can eat that snack.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. Here I am. Okay, so Target. What are you saying about Target? I'm sorry. I'm back now, though. Is that a brand that you buy at Target? I'll go on about using the purple we've already talked about while I'm waiting, though. I don't mind. I do use this on my whole face, though, because it just evens out the tone of your skin. I already put that purple on there that was, it was purple powder that I was color correcting with. But then I found my pharmacy makeup, which this right now, like I said, it has, I could hear them arguing about a Lunchable. That's why I kind of got confused for a second before he came in here. But, so this is VFX, so it's just like you would see VFX on, you know, in a movie or something like that, where they, make it look like there's blood and all that awesome stuff. So, same kind of concept. As I put this on my face, you will see, and it'll be a little bit more difficult to see today since I used the powder first, but you will see it visually, reduce the yellowing in my skin. Then next, you're going to see me use a green, because directly across from green on the color wheel, directly across from red on a color wheel, you see green. So I'm going to use green to cover up the red spots. And I always have like reddening on my, I always say reddening, and I never know if it's a word. I'll Google it later. No, I won't, I'm lying, I'll forget. But right here, I get red spots, and then this is where I broke out because I used a different product that was not from my company, and it had nasty ingredients in it. And again, these aren't just things I'm saying because I get a discount or because I want you. It's because I want you to get a deal. It's not because I'm never going to force you to use any of these products. But I'm telling you right now, if you go through my content on anywhere, on TikTok, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, because I'm a network marketer, but I'm also an entrepreneur, and I'm a beauty entrepreneur because I'm a self-care entrepreneur. So what I mean by that is, you will see me on all this social media because I'm passionate about the products that I use, and you'll see me on a lot of like TikToks and doing silly shit because I am just having fun, and it helps with my anxiety and things like that. So, but again, I'm here to learn with you. So if you were not here in the beginning of this live, I will let you know again. Feel free to let me know if I'm doing something that you don't understand, or something that I'm just doing wrong and you want to like be like, hey, you can do it this way and it'd be easier, or that makes no sense, why are you doing that? Feel free to correct me, okay? Just like I'm correcting this color. So again, I put that on the top of my eyelids, and you can see the yellowing is starting to reduce. Right here always takes a little longer, and I always have to put a second coat on once it dries because it's more yellow. It's like permanent bruising right there. And then underneath my eyes, I'll put it there. Misty, are you still on here, or did you go? We can talk later if you are watching this later or something. Feel free, by the way, to comment what time you guys are hopping on if you want. That way, whenever I'm watching it later, I know that I addressed everybody's questions, or if I missed it or something, because I don't have glasses on either. So if I missed it or something, I can come back to it later. But for right now, if you're just hopping on, all I'm doing is color correcting. It's not showing me who is on and who's, you know, who's getting on, who's leaving. So, all I'm doing right now is color correcting. I use purple to correct the yellow spots. So now I'm going to use green to correct the red spots. So, let me see. I think I'm going to use, since my spots are real red, like my zits and my red spots here, I think I'm going to use a darker red. I think I'm going to use the lighter red on the lighter, the lighter green on the lighter red spots. Oh my god. You see that? Like how it just like vanished? Can you guys see like on your end? Now, I'm going to use the darker green on my, I may not need to, but on my deeper red spots, you know, like the zits and stuff. It didn't work as well on this one. I think I'm gonna go like this instead, though, since it is a... Wow, that's crazy. Again, this is just from Dollar Tree. That's where I got this from, and I'm just doing some color correcting. So if I'm ever doing anything that you have more questions about, please feel free to comment below. So now I'm going to do some color correcting on my eyelids too, because I guess I think it's from where I just washed my face and I kind of was in a hurry, so I think I was too rough with it, but my skin's very like fair, so I'm going to do a light green on my eyelids to take out the red that's there now. Usually they're just like yellowish kind of, but But yeah, anytime you're struggling with any colored spot on your face, if you're trying to, I don't know, cover black, I wouldn't recommend covering blackheads. I'll just use what I've got going on as an example. Anytime you're trying to cover anything, if you're looking at a color wheel, look at the color you are trying to cover first on the color wheel, and then look directly across from it. And whatever color that is, that's the color that you will correct that part with. So, like I said, I had the red spots, directly across from red is green. I had the yellow, across from yellow is purple. So, hopefully that makes sense. I'm not very good at explaining stuff, but if you're just hopping on, you've not missed much of anything. I'm kind of just hopping on too. But you are always welcome to catch my lives on YouTube, usually between like 24, 48 hours after I've gone live on TikTok, Instagram, or here on Facebook. I will put it on my YouTube channel. But feel free to follow me on any of those places if you want to. I'm always trying to learn. I'm always willing to learn new things. So if there's ever a hack or anything you want me to do, please feel free to let me know. I wish I had done color correcting a long time ago, to be honest, because now I have products that are so amazing that I don't need to color correct. But I choose to color correct because I think it's fun to put like green and purple on my face, and then all of a sudden I put, you know, my foundation on and it's flawless. But that's because I used to use foundations where my skin wouldn't look flawless whenever I would put it on. And for a long time I only used this color correcting cream. This is just like skin flesh color, you know, color correcting cream, but all it does, or color controlling cream. So what it does is it kind of like smooths out the look of like blemishes and things like that. So I could have used that for color correcting even, but I'm just trying out different things because my kids wanted to have some electronics time before dinner and I wanted to have some me time before dinner. So thanks for coming to spend time with me while I do that. If you guys are interested in any of the products that I'm using, please feel free to let me know and I can give you the link for them or just let you know where I got them from. I'm just kind of randomly putting the light green I showed you guys earlier. Oh, sorry. I can't see. Right there. The lighter green I showed you guys earlier, I'm just putting it on like the redder spots on my face. I might do like a full face today, and by that, don't think that I mean much by it, because I'm not good with makeup, but I'm gonna try. It's just my me time right now, so you're welcome to join on. If you have any questions, let me know. It's so hard. Whenever I lean forward, my phone, I can't tell if it's auto-correcting or if it's my vision, because I don't have my glasses on. Okay. I'll just put them on in between. Okay, so next, I'm going to go with a primer. This is, again, a primer with visual effects. So, oh wait, that's my CC cream. I'm blind. There it is. Okay. Alright. So with this, again, I'm just going to like pat it into my skin. It's just a primer, and what primer does, you want to like let it get tacky a little bit onto your skin, because what it does is it kind of just holds the color to your skin once you apply foundation and a concealer. So, and I forgot to kind of warm it up. Usually I'll go like this for a little bit longer, and you can actually make yeah, every little bit like stretch further. So I'm gonna let this kind of sit for a minute. Usually I use like a little handheld fan that my friend gave me, but I don't think that's in here. So I'll just let it sit for a second. While I'm letting that sit, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with this. I don't know if you guys watched I think it was my last live. I just got this new eyelash curler. I think it was like $2 maybe, but this is just, I don't know if you can tell like what I mean whenever I say it's the best, like whenever I hold it up here, but it's amazing. Because like when you squeeze this thing, you don't get that like, I don't know, every eyelash curler, I wish I had my old one, every eyelash curler I've ever owned didn't do much of anything. And whenever I would squeeze it, then it would kind of always leave like an indentation. But this is silicone. It's not just regular whatever they usually throw on there. But anyway, it's another thing that's difficult to do without glasses on, but I'm gonna get it. Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I think I did the thing. Did I do the thing? Hi, Amy. Thanks for hopping on. I'm just having some self-care time and using some new products I just got. This is one of them. My fancy eyelash curler. This one's so much more comfortable on my eyelid. Ooh. I thought about trying like that hack where they warm it up before they put it on their eyelashes. But my eyelids are pretty warm for some reason right now, so this seems to be going well. Again, if you guys want links for anything that I'm using, please feel free to let me know and I will direct you that way. Today I'm just having a little bit of me time out and I stabbed myself in the eye socket, but it's all good. I did have some music playing and it's not working for some reason. I had like an app that I found earlier today where you it allows you to, basically Facebook won't let you play music on your lives because it's copyrighted music, but or I would need a copyright in order to play it, and I don't want to play any of the music that I have a copyright to play, like my husband's music and stuff like that. So I'd like to be able to play music. I got this one app and it's not working right now, but I will fix it, and hopefully the next time that I go live I'll be able to play music. Again, I can't see where so please let me know if I'm like gonna die or something. There we go. You see that? Bam! Alright. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'd love to hear about it if you want to comment down there. Down there. Hi, Mikey. Happy Saturday. Alright, so basically I was curling my eyelashes just now while the primer was setting. What primer is like a solid foundation to apply your foundation to. So what I usually do with this right here is, I'm trying not to cuss, so I bleep my cuss words nowadays. I still have to get that feeling out, I think, is the problem. Hold, please. Alright, then. Now, my mom got me this fancy brush cleaner thing. I think I need to clean it out, but this thing, it's pretty cool. So, what I like to do is I put just like a little dot on like the higher points or the lower points of my face, and then I bring it in an upward motion. The reason that I do that, I try my best, I'm still learning. So again, if I'm ever doing something wrong or something, please feel free to let me know. But basically, I try to pull everything in like an upward direction because my skin is maturing. Thankfully, I have good products, so like the lines that were under my eyes, like if you look at my content, any of my posts or anything like that from the last, I don't know how long, you will see that my skin is getting so much better, except down here where I picked up the other day and used some products that I shouldn't have used on my skin. But I am going to go ahead and use this color corrector because it is so bad right now. But this is again just that skin tone like color corrector I told you about. And I'm going to use this actually on the higher points of my face because this is a little bit lighter color than the foundation is. Anything that's lighter you want to make a little higher, and anything that is darker you want to make a little lower, it seems like. Again, I'm still learning, so watch me now. Alright, we're done. Just kidding. Sorry. Look at that. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? So I'm just going to blend in half of this so you can see the difference. This is just color correcting cream. So this is like a mild coverage or a medium coverage. It's not salsa. It's a medium coverage rather. And that means that it, you know, comes on like a thin layer. Either way, our products always feel light no matter what. But when you put this on, it's going to feel it's going to feel light, but it's still buildable, if that makes sense. So if it doesn't, again, comment and I will explain further. But so I'm only going to do one layer of this, but if I wanted to, again, it's buildable, I can do another layer. Oh, I've already got it on this side. I can do another layer of it, and I can make it actually like a foundation. For a long time, I couldn't afford to get the foundation, and actually a good friend of mine, she only charged me shipping and handling to send me not just this, but if you watch my last live on TikTok, she sent me, I don't even remember what she sent me right now. Oh, okay, she sent me a mascara, she sent me this foundation. This is a double lash mascara. I'll show you the foundation next because that's my next step. I might want to blend this in though before it won't blend in anymore. That's another thing too. You want to work with the products, like, how do I put this? Some products you want to use quickly. You don't want to let them just settle on your eyes. Like sometimes with mascara, depending on the mascara, you might notice your eyelashes get real crusty because, well, for me, my eyelashes get real crusty because I'll let it dry and then try to do another coat. But other mascaras, that's exactly what you need to do with them. With this one right here, I recommend that you do one right after the other, and I didn't know that at first. So this actually has 2 wands on it, and it's got one wand that is for length, the other one's for volume. So you'll see me use that one in a little bit. What else did she give me? She gave me this eyeshadow, which I will also be using today. I did do a live about this the other day. Like I know they call it an unboxing, but she sent me this pretty bag full of stuff. And I actually have a couple products that I might be willing to give away for a lesser price or maybe for free, depending. Maybe later this week I will do a raffle or something. I don't be knowing. But anyway, that's an eyeshadow, and it's not just any eyeshadow, it's a cream eyeshadow, and it's beautiful. I have not gotten that motion down of like applying eyeshadow directly. I'm still learning about creases. I'm like somebody told me I had a crease on my eyelid, and I was like, what? Like, is that a fat joke? Who are you talking to, you know? But anyway, I found out that whenever you have a crease here, you should put colors like just above the crease and in the crease to make it look, I don't know, it just looks cool. So, purpose in what I was just saying though before rant was that whenever I go like this, I don't feel like I'm doing it the way that I see other people doing it. And I don't know, I don't have any Pharmacy eyeshadow, which is the brand that I use. For the most part, you will see me use stuff from Dollar Tree. You'll see me use a lot of different stuff, but for the most part, that is where I get my products from because I get 50% off and they're amazing. But anyway, I don't feel like I have this like motion down just yet to apply eyeshadow because it doesn't quite look good. But I've noticed whenever I'm using Pharmacy products and I'm doing that motion, it's easier to do. So like there's less like fallout or whatever it's called, like it doesn't end up down here. Before I'd find myself taping my under eye because it would just get stuck in the creases in my eye. And now with these products, I don't really have creases under my eyes quite so much. It's getting better with time, with it's really not taking that long at all. But with this cream eyeshadow, it is astronomical. So I highly recommend it. And that's actually one of the things that I might give away. I don't know. If anybody wants an eyeshadow, comment eyeshadow. And if you want, how about, yeah, I'll just do the eyeshadow for now. If you want a cream eyeshadow, comment eyeshadow. Whoever comments first will get it. If you're watching now, please feel free to let me know that you are watching me now. And if you are watching the replay, please feel free to let me know if you're doing that. So next I'm going to go on to the foundation. So I do the foundation about the same way that I do the, what's it called? CC cream, the primer. I may be using a little too much. This is only like the 3rd time that I've used this. It's amazing. Usually I use samples because I really can't afford to buy makeup right now. I'm getting ready to move. So, but with this stuff, I get 50% off and it's really affordable. And like I said, my friend was amazing enough to send me that. Just, all I did was pay for shipping, and she was so kindly sent me a bunch of stuff. And if I find more as I'm going through, I'm sure I will. I know there's like a lipstick she gave me, and she sent me this awesome blush that you can use. I use it as a blush and a contour sometimes. Today I'm going to try, yesterday I tried the contour underneath my foundation. Today I'm going to try my contour on top of my foundation, which is how I think I usually see people do it. But I'm always willing to try new hacks if you guys have any ideas on, you know, just things to make it easier, getting ready for the day and stuff. But a lot of times whenever I go live, I'll be doing my makeup and stuff, showing you new products. I was getting a phone call from a place I've never heard of, so I bet it wasn't for me. Alright, so next, I feel like I need to make like a list of the steps that I need to take because sometimes I forget whenever I'm live. Okay, so next I want to do almost like one of those dramatic contours that I've seen people do on, what's it called, Instagram, where they do, well, I got this recently. What I did was I have a whole entire list of things that I want to get from this company, but I don't spend all my money there, but it's good price stuff. You know what I mean? Like I get 50% off everything. So I will sometimes, like, I'll have money left over in my pharmacy wallet from where I've sold some of these products to somebody else, like a laundry detergent or something like that. And then I get money from doing so. So I get 50% of money from when anybody buys. So I can go on there and it saves money to my wallet and I can buy whatever I want with that money. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this, which was one of the things I had in that cart and decided to throw. Basically, I don't even want to call it a cart. It's on my wish list. So I'm going to try to do the more like dramatic lines of contour that people do. I think I was scared the other day whenever I tried this, and I even used this. Oh yeah, I used it on its side. You can see it's flat. I used this like a baby the other day. I'm going to try it the right way. I'm scared. 1, 2, 3, go. Help. Did I do it? Did I do the thing? Help. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I got this double here. We only need one chin. I only need one chin. I'll speak for myself. Some people look cute with two. I'm not one of them. The next thing. I think I'm going to actually, I've never done this before either. I think I'm going to actually take the contour stick and I'm going to make lines inward right here. Trust the process. But the reason I'm doing that is to draw down the center of my neck and make it look thinner. Did I do it? Did I do the thing? I don't know. Anyway, so next I'm going to do my nose. And I'm not brave enough. Hold on. I'm going to be brave enough. I was going to say I'm not brave enough to use this big thing on my nose, but I'm going to use a brush. But I think that I'm brave enough. I'm scared now. Once you draw one straight line, you got to draw two. Did I get it? I did it! I did the thing! Oh, did I fuck it up? I don't know. That may have been, I may have gone a little overboard. Somebody stop me. And then I'm going to draw like a line right here. Hold on. Mommy. I don't know. Did I forget something? Maybe I'll do a little bit of skirt. Did I do it? By the end of this, I'm just going to give up and draw a beard. Please remind me to trust the process if I ever give up and start drawing a beard. Trust the process. Now, they make it look like it's instant surgery, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so next I'm going to do the concealer. After I fix this damn headband, I'm going to fix my concealer next. Again, I'm not a professional, but honey, it looks like I'm doing a professional job. We'll see. We'll trust the process, okay? I want it to be more up. I just did a triangle, like up. Am I doing okay? Am I doing the damn thing? Every time you draw one, you gotta draw two, guys. Maybe I'll put a little right here, too. Okay. And I'm also going to let this dry for a second, too. All right. I'm so scared. All right. I might have scared myself with my eyelid. Or, you know what I'm saying. Came too close to my eyelid with that. All right. Am I doing it? Am I doing the damn thing? And again, I'm going in an upward motion. I'm choosing that. I'm thinking that that's going to be my best route to go in an upward motion. So, and did I contour everywhere? All right. Next thing, I'll be putting it right here too. I don't know how to do it. I don't know why they do that, but we're gonna find out today. Ready? Skirt, skirt, skirt. I'm scared. Skirt. All right. Hey, babies. Kaden. 1 second. I have to check on my children. You guys alive? Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. What about the other one? Are you good? Do you feel safe in the living room? Okay, just checking. Okay. Here I am. Okay. Now, next they usually put a little bit of schmaltz right here. Right? Is that right? Just. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go over that line though. Here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take, not that one. This little fella. And get that shit out of there, right? And then I'm gonna use this big guy. It's so scary. I'm gonna do like a little circle. Skirt. Skirt. Did I do the thing? Ow. Hit my elbow. Hit my wieners. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the inside of this eye. I can't see. Okay. That one looks kind of professional, you guys. Am I doing the damn thing or what over here? Ooh, did I go too far? I guess I did, but here we go. Okay. Am I doing it too much? Should I just go ahead and put some black like right here? I'm going to bump you up. Okay. What else should I put on my face? I think I'm going to use lipstick for my blush too while I'm just doing the damn thing here. How about that? What color lipstick though? This is oh, what's it called? Hot red. That's pretty though. I love that color. I'll probably use that on my lips, matter of fact. But let's find some cheek. Very funny. Who hid my lipsticks? I moved them recently. I know that. Okay, at first I was kidding, but now I really am starting to think that one of you guys might have taken them. So if you could just kindly return them. But for now, I did just find another one. And this one is called Plum Sunrise. And I think that would be perfect for my blush. So I don't know. Can you guys comment and let me know if I should use, I'm going to use one of these as my lipstick and one of them as my blush. So feel free to comment and let me know which one you think that I should use. And I think that while I'm waiting for you to let me know what you think I should use, I will go ahead and do my eyelashes. Wait, maybe I should blend in this schmaltz. I was gonna kind of leave it this way. Red as lipstick. All right. Sorry, I forgot I was. Start doing a turkey mating call. Okay, so red as lipstick and this pink as my blush then. Double checking. So use, what did I say it's called? Plum Sunrise? Plum Sunrise. So hot red as lipstick, Plum Sunrise. Oh, thank you, Sugar Bread. So Plum Sunrise as my blush then. Is this correct? Do I do it? Do I do it or not? I'm doing it. Well, I did it. I did it. Hold on. Mommy. Okay. It's so hard. Martina, when you do one line, you gotta do two. Anybody remember that movie, Little Giants? I'm going to bump you up. Are we ready? All right, so I'm done with this. Right? What is that? I can't tell which lid goes with which one because I don't have my glasses on and I'm not putting them on this shit. So am I done? Is that all I do? Am I ready? Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, it'll be okay for now. I think I'm going to go back through though and put more contour on. Or not contour, like what's it called? Concealer underneath the contour. Girl, I could never do any of it. I give you props. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to learn. I'm thinking I need to color in that pink a bit more though before I try to blend that in, huh? But look how pretty it's turning out, though. I wasn't sure. My kids wanted, well, I know you've been on here the whole time pretty much, haven't you, Martina? Basically, my kids just wanted some free time from me because I can be overwhelming. They didn't say that, but I can tell. I just love them so much that I just want to, like, shake them like babies, you know. It's crazy. Anyway, so I keep hitting my elbow on the desk, and I don't know why I don't just move. All right. I think it's going okay. I might have needed to go harsher or whatever. No, I don't want to say harsher. More bold with this contour. I'm just doing the damn thing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you see me doing anything wrong, please tell me. If I showed my kid this right now, they'd be like, please, like, never again. And then I'd show up to their school like it. Did you have a good day at school, honey? All right. Oh, yeah. Get rid of that old doubly over here. Like I said earlier, some people look good with a double. I do not. Did I do it? Am I doing the damn thing? I almost broke it. I was just too excited. Okay, so put it on the part that's dry next. What did I color? Which? Oh, my nose. Okay. Oh my God. I'm glad I closed my eyes. I can't tell though if it's... Every time I lean close to my phone, I feel like it, I can't tell if the color changes or if it's my vision. It might be like a, what's it called? Like a, I want to say color corrector, but that's not what it's called. Like a, filter kind of thing. Oh. But thank you, Martina. I appreciate that. I stopped using makeup for, I used to love it. And like I said earlier, I went to school for cosmetology, right before I met Chevy. But I worked as a cosmetologist for a few years, and then I got pregnant with Caden and had some medical issues and stuff, and I ended up losing my cosmetology license. But I stopped doing my makeup at all. Well, one time Chevy got mad at me because I was doing my makeup. But anyway, I threw it away and I just never bought any more for years. And that was because I found out what all was in makeup, and I was like, I don't know wear that shit anyway. Well, now I wear... Like I said earlier, I do use some stuff that's like from, well, I use a lot of different stuff. But most of what you will see me use is, look at that. I know it's going to be backwards. Or is it backwards to you, Martina? I think it's backwards to me. But yeah, Pharmacy is pretty much all you'll see me use. I love it. It's amazing. And like I said, I get 50% off, and it's not just makeup. It's laundry detergent, it's skincare, and makeup are my two favorite things, but I love everything about it. The laundry detergent, the toothpaste, like, I mean, I could call my kids in here right now and they'll tell you, like, it makes your mouth feel cleaner than it does when you go to the dentist. A lot cleaner, as a matter of fact. I was actually just listening to a song a little bit ago. I wish I could play music on here, but it was just... the very powerful message in the beginning of it that talked about like how the world is now. If you think about how law enforcement is harming people, the people who are supposed to keep us safe are harming people, and you think about how doctors are making people sick, and I don't know, it just, the list goes on. Lawyers are, anyway, you know what I'm saying. So it's nice. I don't like American Standard products, because if you look at the list of things that they allow on our products over here in America, it's crazy. The stuff that we are putting on our skin, the stuff that we are eating, it's bad. These are all European standards, and I can go more into that if you'd like. I'm wondering I don't know how to take this live, not this one, but my other lives on Facebook, if anybody knows how to take them and, how do I put this? Okay, so on TikTok, there's a place where I can download, where I've gone live, I can download that, and I can upload it to my YouTube. But here on Facebook, I've only gone live here on Facebook, I don't know, I think 2 or 3 times. So I don't know how to do that. So if anybody else does, please feel free to help, or to let me know. And I appreciate the help. Okay. Well, how am I doing? Should I just give up now, or is this going okay? Oh, I guess I could put glasses on and see for myself, huh? Like, to me it looks great, but I can't see. What do you think? I wish this thing would stay on my head, though. It's just too flat back there. It won't hold. Also, like with eyeshadow, I don't try eyeshadow very often because I don't have any Pharmacy eyeshadow. And the times that I use this, this is a contour palette, or actually it's a highlighting palette, but it's got your contour color, and then it's got like a contour, I'll get it. Conceal. Contour, conceal, highlight. So, I love this palette. And again, I don't have any Pharmacy eyeshadow. So I use these as eyeshadow a lot. You'll see, like, you've probably seen me a lot with this one if you look at my TikTok. That's all that is. It's just a highlighter. looking good, and I'd blend more. Oh, I don't know that I'd blend it on my neck or chin. Now that you mention it, thank you. I think that I forgot to put concealer there too. I'm not even sure if that's like a thing. So let me know if it's not, please. But for right now, it's a thing that I'm doing. So I can do like skeletons and stuff like that too, but that's the visual effects stuff I was talking about earlier. But this is like visual effects. Like, do you see my skin? Like, do you see? Well, go beat them, girl. Get them. You'll be able to watch the replay if you want to later, or I'll be on here for a little while. Good luck. Okay, I am going to put a little bit more. No, I'm not. We good. If you're still here, what are they fighting about? They better be fighting about who's going to do the dishes first and who's taking out the trash. And again, Martina, you can watch the replay if you want, or I'll put it on my YouTube channel. So the next thing I'm going to do is I think that I'm going to try to do that fancy, I don't know how to even explain it. People just make it look so easy. I keep getting calls from numbers I don't recognize. I need to share. I don't know how to do that. Does anybody know how to share? Yeah, that one. I forgot to do that before. But, I don't know why it's not letting me share, but it's all good. I'll just share or invite one of my friends over here, and if you could, if she does hop on, then she is more than welcome to share to our group if she wants. All I'm going to do next is, again, I'm just practicing. I'm not very good at any of this, but I can tell I'm getting better. So everything that I'm using is just visual effects makeup, like everything. This is color correcting cream. That's what I use to take out the yellowing in my skin. Feel free to go back and watch from the beginning, and this will be posted on my Facebook, or I'm sorry, on my YouTube later. But for right now, I'm just going to go in with this color. I don't have any Pharmacy eyeshadow and Pharmacy other products. Pharmacy is the products I choose to use because they're just, I mean, look at it. But I use my contouring palette right here, or highlighting palette, I'm sorry. So again, this is contour. So you put this into the creases of your face, like right here. But I've already contoured my face. Actually, I can show you what I mean. See, you just add that in contour, and the places you want to contour. So in the places where you want a bit of like a crease, or you want a little bit less, what am I trying to say? Like right here, I'm trying to thin out my face, so I'm putting it right here, basically. I'll put it right here too, on my jawline, and get rid of that double chin there. Hey, Kaden. Yeah. Will you look at the bag of French fries in the freezer and see what it needs to be what the oven needs to be preheated for? Thank you. All right. I'm just using this to show you guys what I'm talking about instead of having trying to explain it, because I'm not good at explaining stuff. I have already contoured my face though with a cream, but I feel like I'm not, I feel like I'm afraid to use the cream still. It's this awesome stick though. It's only like $4, I think, but look how much you get too. But everything that I use pretty much is Pharmacy. The products are all vegan, and they're just really good for your skin and stuff. So, but anyway, I'm just gonna continue to use the contouring palette so I can show you exactly what it does. I'm sorry?
In the fridge or in the freezer?
They're in the freezer.
Okay.
Okay. Try to get rid of this big head. Again, if you guys ever have any questions about any of the products that I'm using, please feel free to let me know. And I can give you a link, or I can just give you whatever information you want. I know a couple people were asking about skincare. You are more than welcome to email me if you still want more information about the skincare. But we have a little bit of everything as far as like just the amazing products, just the not amazing. What am I trying to say? Essential, the essential products in a household. Like that's what I sell, and you can get 50% off if you want. I can give you buy one get one free, things like that. And the main reason that I sell it is just because it's such amazing stuff. I mean, and you are more than willing to sign up for the membership and get 50% off yourself. Come in, 1 second. Come in.
Why use the French fries?
There's a big old bag of fries in there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's not opened, but it's next to the. It's maybe behind the mochi.
Okay. Well, once I'm done, can I have one of those mini popsicles?
If you bring me a mochi and preheat the oven.
Alright.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So you see how it works to contour. And I know Martina was saying that I needed to blend on my neck a little bit more. So hopefully that looks all right. I need to put my glasses on again to see. But all I did was I put a darker color right here in the center of my neck, and the reason for that is to kind of thin out my neck a little bit. So if you look like from the beginning of my video to now, you'll be able to see a huge difference. Again, I did already contour, but I don't know like what firmness. I have a tendency to push too firm, and I don't know what firmness to use this with. And I'm like, I've got to watch something while I'm doing it in order, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, I need all the different learning types at the same time in order to be able to feel like I'm doing something properly, I guess. And with this contour stick, I'm just not very... I've watched people do it, and they always make it look so easy. But I'm scared, so I didn't use it. I mean, I used it, but I, like, half-ass used it. Like, I was just, like, real light-handed, I feel like, with it. So, I'm not ready. So this time, I just went back with this palette and decided to put the contour with that. Thank you, baby bird.
Here.
Oh, thank you. It's so melty.
E.
Oh, God.
Okay. Now I'm getting
Love you.
Bye.
I had to eat it fast. It's cold. It's melting. This is ice cream. It's called a mochi. It's in this amazing like sweet dough that is mango flavored, and then it's got mango flavored ice cream on the inside. Woo! Okay. If you're just hopping on, I used this, where'd it go? I used this Plum Sunrise lipstick as my rouge or my blush. And I did already contour, like I said, with that other contour, but I'm still not comfortable yet with using it, so I'll get there. Take out, make my head look a little smaller. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more contour there too. Minimize that 6 head. How am I doing? Is it looking all right on your end? Yeah, if you're interested in anything that I'm using too, please feel free to let me know. Even down to like if you've seen my content, you've seen my skincare. I try not to, I don't want to be too businessy or salesy or whatever, but I definitely want people to know about these products. So if you want 50% off, please feel free to let me know. So next I'm going to use this pink highlighter color. And let me see here. Ready? Did it do anything? Yes.
We can work here, but
Yeah.
what's Cypher's thing?
I got another perfect one.
You got another perfect one? Here, you can show them if you want to. The perfect mini and popsicle. It's like a dream of theirs. You see it?
It's the
You
dream
see 'em?
of Cypher.
I also got one yesterday.
You got a perfect one yesterday too, and then Caden, show yours.
I posted and yesterday's perfect one on Reddit.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you. Enjoy your ice cream. Please sit at the table with it, and Cypher, put your sleeves back.
Yeah.
And shut this door, please.
I know.
You were already going on, weren't you?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Love you. So did I already do this? Okay, so I did that side. This is almost gone, so I'm trying to like dig in the side there to use it, but you'll see a huge difference. See? Now, the whole reason I got this palette out though, and then I kind of went on about what it was actually for, silly me, but I'm going to try to do my eyeshadow. The eyeshadow I'm doing is for a creased eye. So that just means that whenever you close your eye, there's extra skin. That's a crease, okay? So that's all that means. And what I do is I'll put like a darker color right here to kind of make the crease more prominent in my eye. And then I'll put a lighter color right here to brighten up my eyes. But also, it'll distract you from my chin. You ready? All right. This thing, I think this thing was only like $1 or something like that. My mom gave it to me, but it's a brush cleaner. But so I'm actually going to use this same highlighter palette that I just used. I'm gonna actually use that for eyeshadow. So first, I'm scared. Okay, so first, I'm gonna take this right here. I'm just gonna do it the way I see the other kids doing it. Maybe not. I feel like they just go in and start going like this. And I can't do that. I like to like press the color into my crease. I'm going to use this mirror instead too. Okay, I'm going to use this little mirror instead. It'll be much easier. Maybe. I'm so nervous to use it. I always get real nervous whenever I do my eyelid. What's it called? My eye makeup. And I probably will come back and put some contour right here to make it kind of lift my eyelid. But for right now, I'll just use this and wipe off the extra. See how just wiping upwards and it kind of just brought everything up? Woohoo! See? Alright, there we go. Now, I'm going now to do your medicine. Will you bring it to me when you're done with your ice cream? Okay. So I don't know if I think that's what I'm doing wrong, I guess. I usually just like stomp the color in. Like I'm not actually brushing, because I have a heavy hand, so I like to kind of pat the color in before I try to brush it back and forth, you know. But that's the part where I feel like they're just like whoosh, back and forth real fast. And see, I can't do it. I can't even do a perfect curved line like they do. Alright, there we go. Now, the reason that I wanted to do this color first is because, this color first is because I'm trying to do a color that is in the same area of like a color chart, but I want it to have I want it to be a little bit like more prominent. So I'm putting this color down first before I apply the other one on top of it. And that's again just kind of doing like found like a platform kind of. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get finished up here because he needs to take his medicine and I need to go start dinner or finish dinner. All right. Now. There we go. Now, next thing, I'm not sure which color I should use. But I think... I can go on top of it with that color. Or that color. Let's see what else I've got. Nope. Okay. So much stuff. While I'm deciding what color I'm going to use, I'm going to put this on my lips just real quick and let it dry because it's a moisturizer too. And that'll also be like a base for my red lipstick. I need my mirror for that. I can't see my lips. All right. So that is just, it's a tinted lip moisturizer. So I'm going to leave that on there and let it dry for just a minute before I put this other red color on it that Martina picked before she had to go because her kids are hellions. No. So now that I got that kind of sitting on there, it's moisturizing my lips too, but it's also going to dry and leave like a thin like foundation, and all the makeup feels just really light. I don't know, it's fancy. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this color a little bit more in the crease, I think. Maybe not. Should I just go bold or go home, get it done? Put a darker brown in there maybe. I'm still learning, so I'm going to try this one next. Maybe. I'm scared. Okay. Alright, there's that. You see how it just makes it pop a little bit more? I'm going to use my mirror. I keep forgetting that I have. But it just makes the color pop a lot more whenever you put a different color underneath it, you know? Alright, so there is that. I think it looks alright. Alright, so you see what I did there? Whenever I put that first color down, that first color just made this color pop a little bit more. So you see how it started off as just like a base in the crease of my eye? That is making it a little bit bolder right there. It's just like putting a primer, like if you're painting a car or something like that. You want to put a primer down first, like a lighter color down first. And before I did that, I did also put the contour on my eyelids too, which is just a lighter foundation, and that makes it brighten up too. So one thing makes it brighter, a brighter foundation to put your color on. The next thing makes like a base to darken the darker color that you're using, or just brighten the brighter color that you're using. I hope that makes sense. If not, please feel free to let me know and I will try to explain it better. If you are just hopping on, you can feel free to see the rest of this live on YouTube. Well, you know what I mean, the beginning of this live on YouTube, but I'm just trying to learn. So if you see anything that you feel like I can do differently, please feel free to let me know. All I'm doing right now is just building this color a little bit. So. Alright. Now. Did you find the cup for it too, Kaden? Did you find the cup for it too? Okay. Alright, guys. Got one eye partially finished. Alright. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. Alright. Hold, please. I got one eye done. How's it going? Alright.
Looking and measuring in liquids 101.
Do you know how to measure liquids?
No.
You hold it level, eye level. You never want it to be different level, because like right now it looks like it's way too much. But if you look directly at it, it is perfectly even. There you go. And that's very important whenever you're baking, and especially taking medicine. So. You're a professional. I'm a little nervous about that. Alright. Go rinse that cup out, and here's this box, sir. I'll just leave this box in here. You can leave the cup in the bathroom. Okay?
Okay.
I said just leave the cup in the bath. Well, it doesn't matter. Alright. Thank you. Okay. Now, sorry about that, by the way. Next, I will take, I'm just going to take this and kind of lighten it up right here, because I didn't mean to get color there, firstly. And then I'm going to go right in here. What are you children doing? Who are you shushing? You watch your dang mouth. Thank you. So, I'm just going to bring it in an upward motion. Okay. And then I'll blend out the inside of it. So, I like to do my eyebrows last, because then I can do them based on my eye. Oh shit. Based on my eye makeup. So, I will go ahead and draw around where my eyebrows go. Oops. It's hard to do without my glasses on. Okay. Trust the process. Again, I'm not a pro. If you see me doing anything wrong, please feel free to let me know. And if you're just hopping on and would like to see the rest of this live, we usually within 28 to 48 hours, 24 to 48 hours, I will have the live posted on my YouTube. So, if you're interested in a link for that, you can go to my profile here on Facebook, and it will give you all of my social media links. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Right now, I'm just using a little bit of concealer to go around my eyes where I want it to be drawn a little bit upward, and then I'm going to blend out my eyeshadow a little bit more once I do that, but I wish I had my other brush. Do I? I do. Okay. Okay. So, go just around those areas like so. And I like to bring it downward a little bit, like pat it downward a little bit, and then I bring it up. Okay? Pat it downward a little bit, and then bring it up. Alright. So now that I did that part, I'm going to check it in the mirror first, because I can't see real well here with the light. Or on the phone, I mean. So, do that first, and then I'm going to blend out my eyeshadow just a little bit now that I've cleaned up that area. Okay. that look alright? Alright. Now, the last thing that I want to do as far as the like eyelid part is concerned on this eye is I want to put just a little bit more of my concealer right here in the corner of my eye because I want to like kind of brighten it a little bit. Bring it up, draw it upwards, you know. So I'm just going to put a little bit more right here, okay. Ta-da! And I'm going to let that sit for just a moment. Just a moment. Alright. So I have a hard time doing with my eyelids evenly, but I'm going to get it done today. So I'll go ahead and start with my eye shadow again. Let me check that real quick, make sure it's even. I think we're going to be alright, guys. Alright. Now. Cool. Next, we'll do this side. And again, I used this color, which is a darker color, but it has a little bit more like shimmer to it. And I used that as like a base so that it would make my color look like boom. I wish I had put this on before on this side so you could see the difference. But I'm going to use my mirror when I do my eyelid too. Okay. So I like to just pat the color in before I start going back and forth with it, okay? If that is wrong, please feel free to let me know. Alright. And I just like to like build the color up a little bit before I blend out. And let it kind of just set on my skin for a minute. So, I wonder if I will stay live. Did it go off? I don't know how to do it then. I'll figure it out though. Next time we're gonna have music, okay? Oh yeah, mirror. So, patting this color in here, and then I'm gonna lightly just, hold on. I was pushing a little too hard, but I'm gonna lightly kind of go back and forth like so. And do the same thing with that I did with the last eye, with the last eye, was come back and kind of just cut around the color, clean up around the color, I guess you would say. I'm not very good at explaining. If I'm ever saying something and you're not getting what I'm saying, please feel free to let me know and I will explain it different. I have a hard time explaining stuff sometimes, so. But I'm always willing to try to explain it differently because we all learn differently too, right? So, okay, I feel like I just need a little bit more on my lid right here. Yeah. And then same thing that I did on this eye. I just took this and I kind of just cleaned up around the area because I always get a little bit of color right here. But it just wipes right up at first. Once you let it sit, it's when you have a problem. So you see the difference once I've cleaned it up. Okay, so next, next, I just kind of go into the corner of my eye right here. Like so. And the reason I'm putting this color right here is to kind of brighten up my eyes a little bit. And then right here, I am doing somewhat of like it's like an inverted line of demarcation. I don't know how else to explain it. It's an inverted line of demarcation. So the line of demarcation between like my eyelashes and like my hairline would be my eyebrow, right? So I'm drawing a line of demarcation, a lighter line underneath my brows. So let me let that sit for just a moment once I get it in there, and I'll come back to this eye. Okay, so first I've got to cut upwards, right? And then I will bring it out once it sits for a moment. So cut upward. And there's that. I think I went down too low. I did. It's okay, I'll fix it. But that's the general like shape that I'm going for right there. And then you'll see it once I blend the eyeshadow. Once I blend in the contour color, or the correcting color, the concealer color, then I can come back and fix the eyeshadow again. But for right now, let me see where I'm kind of going with this. And the last little spot that I want to make is, this seems to be a little bit more, oh, because this side's dry, so this side's ready for me to blend it in. So, okay. So now that I've got that kind of the general shape of the direction that I want this color to go, because now that it's dried, it's more of like a powder. So I'm just going to use this concealer brush. Looks like this. And again, just go around right here. Pat and bring it upward. And around here. Okay. She cute? We'll pretend. Okay, so next. I do need to kind of clean up right here where I put a little bit too much concealer. So there's that. Yeah. Alright, so there's that part, right? Bring it upward. I like to pat it downward and then bring it up. So if that helps you at all, please feel free to let me know. If it doesn't help you, please also feel free to let me know. But these are just things that work for me. I'm more than willing to hear anyone out on like tips or anything, because I don't know jack. So I am going to go ahead and fix right there where I with what's left over on my brush, though. I'm not going to put any more on it, but that was the last color I used, so I'm just going to pop it right here and like do what I did with this eye, which was just sort of blend it out like this, okay? Because I want it to be more of like a shadow, I guess, right there, you'd say. So there's that. Now that I've blended that out a little bit, I think we're starting to get even a little bit here. I do want to take this again, though, over top of my eyelid from where I had to fix my eyelid because I messed it up. So I'm just going to do like a real, like, thin line this time. Okay. Like, ta-da! And again, same over here, just a thin line right here. Now, the reason I did that is because I'm fixing to draw in my brows. And I still want to, like, I just feel like if I have too much of a layer right there, it's going to be harder for me to blend it and not get the color that I'm using for my eyelashes in there. So basically, I'm just carving out around my brows again, but this time I'm going a lot lighter with it. And I'm going with my hair growth when I put the color in, so that it brightens up around my eye, and that brightening like really stays. So there's that part. And these are just like general lines. So the next thing that I'll do, though, is I'm just going to lightly like fill in my brows, but I want this to be even around my eyes. I just had to let it dry for a minute. I want it to be even around my eyes, or around my eyebrows, I'm sorry, because once it evenly dries, it'll be easier to draw in and without getting the colors kind of mixed together and making a mess like I usually do. I remember when I first started doing this, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I didn't know shit. I just kept messing up every time. So like me only having to come back and fix, like just now I messed up as I was saying that. Me only having to come back every now and then, like, I'm content with that. Alright, so next, I'm going to just fill in my brows a little bit with an angled brush that looks like this. Ta-da! And then I will use this darker color right here. Oh, I want to use my mirror too because I don't have my glasses on. But then I'm just going to use this little mirror, and if you don't know how to draw in your brows, I will show you. They go from right here to right here. Then you go from right here to right here. And then you go from the end of your eye to right. Sorry. I like to take my brush and go like flush up against my, the end of the corner of my eye. And then go at an angle up. So right there. Now, all I do next is like connect the three of those like that. And I'm just sort of like barely patting that into my brow so it makes them a little bit darker. Oops, missed a little bit there. But you see the difference? Hopefully you guys can see all right. Hopefully I'm seeing well enough to be doing all right, because sometimes I get off alive and I'm like, what did I just do to my face? Because I don't have my glasses on. It makes it harder to see. Alright. So now, next thing I'm just going to do is take that same foundation brush, and I just kind of pat it off the end. And then I'm going to go right here and right here. Okay. And then I'm going to draw this up. See? I did kind of mess up just now. Hold on. I'm just going to take the color that's in my brush already and kind of pat it in there. See? Always fixable. You'll see me mess up a lot, but it's always fixable. And I'm practicing, and I feel like I am getting better, but nobody's perfect. Alright, so next, what did I do just last? Oh, my brow. I need to fill in my brow. Duh. Now, take this. I'm using, I don't know if I showed y'all before, but I'm using this darker color right here. And I am going to do the same general technique that I did before to draw it in. So I'm just going to go right from the corner of my eye straight up. But I like to take my brush at, sorry, I need to pop my arm. Anyway, you see how it's at an angle? I like to put the bottom corner of this, like directly in front of this corner of my eye, the inner corner of my eye. And then I go straight up. Okay? And then I just draw a little line right there. See? Okay. Now, next I'll do the same thing from the corner of my eye right here upward. Right here, okay? Smell when I'm stepping in, picking up when I'm laying down. Okay, there we go. Next, I will take, again, this same darker color, and I'll go, instead of from the inside of my eye, I'll go from the outside. But this time, I want my brush to be, excuse me, to be at this angle. So, before it was more in like this, like, I'm sorry, like this. Now you want it like, hold on. Now you want it like this. So you're going at a direct angle from the end or the outer corner of your eye. I'm sorry, you want it like this, where you're going from the outer corner of your eye to right there. But I want to use a mirror to do this or I'll mess it up. Alright, so there's that. Now that I've got my end line right there, I can, again, just connect them like I did before. So it's like connect the dots. Now, I usually start on the tail or the end of my brow first, but I did not just now. And I regret that. Okay. there's that. And then I'll come back here and just sort of, you just sort of want to blend and make sort of mimic hairs on your brow right here. So, the last thing that I want to do is I just put a little bit more color on my brush, the same color I've been using. And I like to just go right here over the end of my brow. Right here, I think we're covered, but right here and right here, I just want to make it a little bit darker. Now, let me see. Now, the next thing I like to do is I take this brush here, and I'm sorry, not this brush here, this comb here, and I go directly across from where I want them to be, right? So this, oh shit, why don't you do that? Don't, that was a test and I failed. Okay, so I like to go like this and go directly across to make sure that those are even. So that looks good, but I can tell this is a little off. So now I want to go directly across from the top of my brow. So directly across is right here. Ta-da! All right. See where we're going with this? I'm almost done. And then I'm almost done with my brows, and I'll be doing my mascara next with my Double Lash mascara. And then I'll be putting a red on top of this pink too. This is more like a foundation to make my red pop more. So that's where we're at now. Oh, and I'll do an eyeliner, and then I'll be finished. Might want to wipe this big spot off my head though where I smeared it. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I'm using today, please feel free to message me about them. I also have equal quality of laundry detergent and toothpaste and all that jazz, so feel free to let me know. But I'm just getting that cleaned up. I'm going to move on next to, let's see. I'm going to move on next to the mascara. So the mascara I'm using, like I said, it's called the Double Lash. Oh wait, I lied to you. I knew there was something I forgot. So I'm going to use another concealer brush, but this one is one that's dry. I've not used for concealer. And the next thing I'm going to do before I do my lashes is I'm going to take this transparent setting powder. And I'm going to put it right here. And it's just going to be like, it's going to look like a facelift, basically. Ready? All right. And I'll kind of just let that sit for a moment while I'm doing my lashes, and then we'll come back and blend it in. See that, how it like just lifts? All right. You guys okay? You're being really quiet. Children. Yeah. You guys are not dead? No, just wanted to make sure you sounded dead. Okay. I'm almost done and I'll be finishing dinner, okay? Alright, so I'm just putting a little bit right here on my chinny chin chin, and then I'm going to lift up with my transparent powder like this. Sorry about that, by the way. I had to make sure my kids weren't dead. They were being really quiet. It was super weird. So, alright. I talked me into it. Now, right here, a little bit right there, and a little bit right there. All right, for real though. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit while I do my lashes. And one thing I've learned the last couple of times that I've used this is I was using it the wrong way. I usually would use the lengthening first, which I believe that is still true. I swear that's makeup. Anyway, I would use the lengthening first, right? And then I would use the volume. That from what I noticed so far is correct, but I have been waiting for like one of them to dry before I go on and do the next one. So from what I understand, you don't want to have a nose at all, but I don't agree with that, so I like to just accentuate my own nose. Okay, so if I freak you out too much, please feel free to let me know, and then I'll do it more. All right. See, if Michael Jackson knew about contour, bet he would never had surgery. Anyway, so first thing I'll do is I like to warm it up. Usually I put it in my bra, but I'm not wearing a bra, so I just warm it up with my hands like this. And then I use the lengthening mascara first. And instead of letting it sit for a moment like I have been doing, I'm going to just move on about my damn business and use the next one next. So start with length here. It's so crazy. How does it work? How do they do it? What does it all mean, Basil? Alright, next. I need a thing. This thing. Okay, now. Holy Moses. Bam! Looks like I don't have lashes until I pop this on. You see that? I think I need more on my brush though. I remember they used to say back in the day not to do this because it would put air into it, but I feel like it does big things. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways. Pop just a layer of this on all my little baby lashes. They're long, but I feel like they're like real fine. So you can't tell that I have lashes until, like I said, until I put this on. So now that I have applied the lengthening mascara, you see the difference. I think I can zoom in and watch. See the length on this eye? Look at them damn brows. Sheesh. Anyway, see the length on these lashes versus these? Hold on. I always get stuck. There we go. Now, again, I'm using the lengthening end of this fancy mascara. And bam! Let me know if you want to find out how to get this mascara 50% off, by the way. And if anyone is interested in an eyeshadow, please feel free to comment eyeshadow. And I will put your name into a drawing, and we will see who gets the eyeshadow. But it's a cream. I forgot I was going to use mine as a matter of fact, but it's just a cream eyeshadow. I thought I had one. Oh yeah, right here. So it's just a cream eyeshadow. And it's just really easy to apply. I love it, but I forgot I was going to use that, and I used a different color tonight. But anyway, she cute no matter what. Okay. Oh yeah, I can use a mirror. Now. Oh shoot. My eyelashes seem like they're, my bottom lashes seem like they're longer than my top lashes for some weird reason. Alright. Got some oogity gook there on the end. I don't want that. Ain't nobody got time for oogity gook. Listen, bitch. Not you. Sorry. Right there. There we go. Now, alright, moving on to my other eye, or no, I'm sorry. Usually I would move on to my other eye. This time, instead, I'm going to try just taking this volumizing mascara and immediately putting it on my already lengthened lashes. Sorry, I'm like super OCD about my lashes. And it's worse on my other eye because I can't see as well in it. So I'll try longer. It seems like to like make it perfect, but I can never get it good. So sorry. No. How's that? Did I already do this? Oh, I did, and I didn't mean to. Well, anyway, see the difference? Does everything look even? Okay. I think everything's even so far. But the next thing that I want to do before I move on to my other eye is I'm going to put just a little bit of, let me see, the eyeshadow that I used. Yeah, I'm going to take just a little bit of this eyeshadow that I used with this corner brush right here, this one. And I am going to take just a little bit of it and put it underneath my eye. Oops. Okay. See? Hi, Miss Amy. How are you this weekend, beautiful? I miss your whole face. I was wondering, I was talking to the girls yesterday, and they were just dropping Isabel off. Anyway, they were all together, and we were talking about getting together soon. I'll be moving soon, so if you guys ever want to come visit me, that'd be great. But that'll be a little while, so I was wondering what you guys are doing Monday, or maybe later in the week because it's supposed to snow. But all right. Does that look okay? Okay. Now, next thing. Again, I'm going to use the same color that I have on my eyelids and just this fancy angled brush right here. And I'm not sure who Victoria is. Am I? I don't think that I am. I'm sorry. But, well, maybe, like I said, I know it's supposed to snow tomorrow, but I don't know how bad it's really supposed to be. A couple people have said it's supposed to be a blizzard, but I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm going to do my mascara next, and then I'm going to do the same thing. So that looks all right then? I think I am going to take just a little bit of this black eyeliner and put it right here, though. Hold on. It needs sharpened. But I hope you guys have fun, Miss Amy. Thank you for hopping on. I appreciate it. If anybody has any questions about the products that I am using now or any of the products that I use, please feel free to let me know. If you missed the beginning of this live, please feel free to watch the replay once I'm done with the live, of course, but also I will have it on YouTube. All I'm doing now is, and usually that's like within 24 to 48 hours, but all I'm doing right now is just putting in a little bit of black eyeliner at the end of my eye on the outer corner. And then I'm going to just blink and blink and try to get it on my top lid too. But the reason I do that is just kind of draw attention towards the corner of my eye instead of the outer corner where I have like Miss Daisy, you're not even on the replay, girl. I'm still here. No, but the reason that I do that, oh, I see what you're saying, that you're watching it from the beginning. Anyway, the reason that I do the oh god, the darker color on the I have all kinds of stuff for maturing skin. I don't know any old ladies, but I have anything that you want, Miss Amy. But anyway, the whole reason that I did that black on the outer corner of my eye was to actually distract from, to actually draw attention towards the, sorry, I'm bad with words, concealer. I drew my concealer in an upward motion, and then I took my eyeshadow that I have here and just put it underneath my eyelid, and then I took that black right there to draw attention towards here and brighten it and draw upward, and then right here to also brighten and draw upward. So you see the difference in my eye, like how this one's a little saggier and this one's like bam. Okay, so Miss Amy, if you look at anything, I love you too, Miss Amy. If you look at anything that I have posted, anything with me in it, you can tell, let me see, I can zoom in. You can see, like, if you look under my eyes, oh my God, I've not looked that close for a while, but like, see these lines? They used to be all the way across underneath my eyes. You see how much better they've gotten? That is thanks to this product that I use called Chicory. Well, it's actually thanks to this product that I use called the Resurface line. And it's a concealer and an eye cream and stuff. And it's amazing. But it has chicory in it. And I also sell chicory coffee too, which is great for all kinds of things. But for old ladies, it's got collagen. Well, we have one with collagen in it, and we've got a few different kinds. But the one with collagen in it, it helps with tendons. It helps with your skin. It helps, like, if you. That's crazy. I've not zoomed in for so long in my eyes like that. They really are looking. My skin's looking great. It's looking better. I'll admit it. But if you're interested in anything, Miss Amy, I can give you my link if you would like. Actually, it should be pinned. I think it's pinned on there from where somebody had asked me for it earlier. If you don't see it, I'll put it on there again. Just let me know. Oh, damn. I'm doing my mascara first. I keep forgetting. Okay, so I'm not sure if you were here for the mascara, Miss Amy, but I will show you that. You see the difference? I kind of already put some of the lengthening on these lashes, but if you just look at the difference on my bottom lashes where I've not put anything yet, bam! Ready? 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 Bam! Look at that. Alright, I got stuck zoomed in. That would have been bad. Anyway, so the mascara that I'm using is also from Pharmacy. That's the name of my business, by the way. It's called Pharmacy. It's spelled Pharmasi. Like this. I don't know if that's backwards to you or not, but there's that. Anyway, so this is a double lash mascara, and one end of it is for lengthening, and the other end is for volume. Now, when I have used this the first few times, I just got it, I think, like last week. But when I used it the first few times, I would, like, put the lengthening one on, and then I would let it dry for a minute, and then I would put the volumizing one on. But I just figured out, right before you hopped on, I believe, that, bam! Okay, so, here we go. Yeah, that resurfacing line, I don't want to misquote prices, but the way that I look at it, like, I'm basically spending $10 a month is what it boiled down to. I'm spending $10 a month on skincare. So, again, look at the difference. Like, I've not put any of the mascara on my bottom lashes yet, but you'll see a huge difference with, oh wait, I'm going to use this mirror. You'll see a huge difference with both the lengthening mascara wand, and then whenever I unscrew this one, you'll see a huge difference with the volumizing. So, there is that. One thing I've noticed too is my eye, for some reason my right eye always tears up a lot, and then my left eye is always real dry. And so I'm starting to figure out though that with the skincare, the eye care that I use, it seems like my eye doesn't water quite as bad. So I'm wondering if it maybe was something to do with a product I was using before. But if anybody's interested in finding out more about skincare or any of the products that I'm using, or if you're interested in finding about like home care or toothpaste or anything like that, just let me know, and I can, give you I can answer any questions you have. And if I can't answer them, I will definitely find someone who can. So, but everything I'm using is all vegan. In the beginning of the video, I used a couple products that were not pharmacy products, but I color corrected with them, and I actually just used this palette right here that I got at the Dollar Tree to color correct with. So if you want to watch the beginning of this video, you are more than welcome to watch the replay on Facebook. I will also be putting the this live onto YouTube, on my YouTube channel, within the next like 24 to 48 hours. And you can catch all my other lives on there. I am in network marketing, and I'm just an entrepreneur in general. So the reason that I am on so many different platforms and is just because I want to get out the word about these amazing products. And if anybody's interested in getting them for 50% off, please let me know. I just remembered I didn't use, I was trying to make my lashes look like this side, but it's because I've not used the volumizing part of the volumizing wand yet. But anyway, all I was trying to say is that the reason that I'm so active in my content and stuff is it. Okay, can you see the link down there, Miss Amy, or do I need to put it on there again? I can't see it. But just, these products are just so amazing that I want to share them with other people. And if anybody's interested in, you know, getting them 50% off and stuff, please let me know. Like I said, they're all vegan. They're all made in the same factory, so we don't have like a middleman that can just add whatever they want and cut it down, and you know what I mean? And there's no like upping the cost and all that. Like, we make the products that we would want to use for our family, and all the packaging for them, everything is all made in one factory, and it's amazing. And then same with like our laundry detergent, our laundry detergent, toothpaste, any of the makeup you see me using, all that stuff. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm learning. I stopped wearing makeup for a long time because, well, do you know what they put in makeup? But the makeup that I use on here, like 98% of what you will see me use is actually made with European standards. And what that means is, like if I were to kind of draw out like a graph of how, like a chart of how much shit that we put in our products, all products, laundry detergents, makeup, food, everything here in America, there is a list of maybe 16 products that they do not, or 16 ingredients that they do not allow in the products that we buy on a normal day-to-day basis. If you go and buy something that is based on European standards, you have a list of like over 1,600 harmful chemicals that will not be present in any of their products, like guaranteed not be present. Like have the certificates to prove it. And the way that this helps is, like, for me, I've got really sensitive skin, and my friend Misty, she was on here a little bit ago, I don't know if she still is or not, but as she was talking about, like, her daughter's got real sensitive skin, and like, I feel for her, I do too, and luckily we have a skincare line for everybody. And the price, I mean, it's not, to me, when I first heard about these products, I was like, I'm never going to be able to afford this. But like I said, I get 50% off of everything, and that's something that's really easy to do too. Like, that takes 10 minutes tops to be able to get 50% off of everything you buy for your home. Everything. I spend like $200 every 6 months for a 6-month supplies of my makeup, my laundry detergent, my toothpaste, my shampoo, everything. That's not very much to spend every 6 months, 6 to 8 months. The multi-purpose cleaner that we have. The multi-purpose cleaner that we have makes, it's one 16.9 fluid ounce bottle that you get. The 16.9 fluid ounce bottle, you would need distilled water. You take spray bottles, and you can make 157 16.9 fluid ounce spray bottles of cleaner with that one bottle that costs $9.90. I did the math not too long ago, and I think I figured out it was like 16 cents per bottle of cleaner per 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. Right? It's nuts. You make 157 of them. Hang on one second. Yes? You come in.
Do you mind if I play my game in here? Since Cypher's...
I don't mind. I'm actually getting ready to get off here and finish up dinner. Okay. But yeah, what'd you say, since Cypher's doing what?
Since Cypher's game is really loud.
Oh, is it?
I've had him turned down a few times, but he never does.
Well, he wanted to come in here and have quiet time, but then I was coming in here to go live, so... Okay. He's... I don't know. Okay. You're both assholes. Alright, so all I'm doing, see what I'm at, like, I let that dry a little too long, and now my lashes are kind of sticking together. You see how it does whenever you don't do that? That's how you're supposed to do it, and this is how you're not supposed to do it. Only thing I did, and need to do to finish off, is I took a little bit of the same color that I have on my eyelids, and I'm going to take a angled brush. Did I fix them? There we go. I'm going to take an angled brush and just run that color from the outer corner to a little bit closer to the inner corner of my eye, but I'm not going to go all the way over. And then I'm going to pop in the black eyeliner right there. So, easy. Now, I believe I've already got color on here because I kept trying to do this and I was not ready yet. Okay, so next I will take this and pop it underneath my bottom lashes. Oh no, I didn't put color on my brush yet. I lied to you. Alright. There we go. Now I'll just put this underneath my bottom lash line. Now. Hi Michael, I don't know if you're still here. Oh, that was Michelle and then Michael, wasn't it, at the same time? Oh, that was Michelle, I'm sorry. I have a friend named Michael Stort too. Hi Miss Michelle, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. But yeah, so I'm just going underneath my bottom lash line. And I'm going to do that twice because this is all buildable. So I just put like a little bit on at a time. And make sure you always use like a base color. And that'll help darken, like deepen the color, or it'll help brighten the color that you're putting on your lids. So, and I'm just now starting to learn stuff about putting, what am I trying to say? I'm just now starting to learn stuff about like creased eyelids and stuff like that, which is basically just like you look forward and you see how there's that crease right there. So I've always been like, apparently this is like a no-no. I've always been one to put like a thin line of makeup right here. Like a blue right there, and I don't know, I've always done my makeup different, but apparently that's a no-no. But I just kind of do what I want. So, next, I'm just going to take this eyeliner, and I only want to go on the outer corner of my eye, because I'm trying to how am I going to put this? I'm trying to draw attention more towards the center of my face, and I'm trying to widen my eyes right here to do so. So to put a darker color here. See the difference? And then I'm going to put a little bit on my top eyelid, but it kind of like whenever I close my eye, it pretty much blends it there for me. But I'm just OCD like that. So. Alright, there's that. I went a little too far in. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, and the second to last thing I'm going to do, is taking this transparent, actually, I lied to you, third to last thing I'm going to do. I'm going to take this transparent powder again and go right here on my eyes. Right here next to my eyes again. And right here. Right here. And then right here. And here. And here. Now, let that sit for just a minute, and the next thing is, this is just a little bit of like a highlighter. So this is ready to be blended in. And the last step that I will do before my final layer of lipstick is taking this. It just kind of has like a little bit of a shimmer to it. So watch the difference though. See? If you guys are interested in anything I have used here today, please feel free to comment below, or you can use my link right here if you'd like. I've got something for everybody. Like I said, I've got not just makeup. I'm not really that into makeup. Oh, I wasn't. Now I am. But because of, you know, what they put in it before, that's why. And now that I've found good products that are good for your skin, you know, I really enjoy makeup again. So if you're interested, please feel free to comment below, send me a message, check me out on TikTok, check me out on Instagram, see you on YouTube, on all of the things. But after I put on this lipstick, where'd it go? Not that one. So Martina picked this in the beginning of my life. So this is the lipstick that I'm using for now, or for on top of this color. The reason I put this color down first is like a base. See the difference? All right. And I'm all done. So, again, you can catch the rest of this live on my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or want to follow me on any social media, you can locate all of my grams and chats and all that jazz on my Facebook channel. So, have a good night, guys.